This is Jed MacKay, and you're listening to Into the Night, the Moon Knight podcast.
Yes, welcome back, Looney listeners. You are listening to Into the Night, the Moon Knight podcast. This is episode 334, and you are with, of course, your two high priests of Khonshu, Rebecca. Rebecca, how you going?
I'm good. Yeah. We're
We're
not going
back.
into my bruised
No,
self.
no.
Yeah, I'm good. Good. Generally good. A little bit bruised,
A little bit bruised, physically, spiritually, and potentially, but let's not get into that. We've got Rebecca, as you mentioned before we hit record. We've got a very busy month ahead in August, so we're kicking off with some Moon Knight in his regular series.
apology. You'll all get sick of
And
the
I'm
sight
just going
of
to
us,
vamp here
but,
a little bit because I hadn't updated this. Of course, Looney List live on air, and of course we. Sure, I'm sure. Well, at least myself, Rebecca. I'm sure they want to catch you. But yes, we.
Ray's having it's a little bit laggy today, it seems. So we will. See if he gets back. Hi, Mario. I've been left alone with all the tools. Like, what should we do? What should we break while Ray's gone? We may have to come back. He says internet's gone.
Hello, Rebecca.
Wait a second. Here he is back. He's back. I was saying, don't leave me alone with the kingdom. You never know what will happen. We'll start talking about Cap Wolf again, which, by the way, is coming back in a new series this at the end of the year. So
that'd be good. Apologies. Sorry. Yeah, the internet is dropping in and out where I am. I was going to try and restart the router, but stuff that. Let's go on, Rebecca.
Let's live on the seat of our belts. Yeah.
Sorry about that. But yeah, so oh my gosh, Rebecca, you were talking about Cap Wolf.
I'm always talking about Catwolf. No, I said, like, if you leave me on my own, I'll start talking about Catwolf. No, yes. But interesting enough, talking about wolves, I missed. So one of the things I did, I was checking all my orders to make sure I had all these millions of Moon Knight things, and I'd picked all the right variant covers that I wanted. And I noticed there's a Moon Knight versus Werewolf by Night Marvel Tales book. You know, the little books that they do, the little comparison. So
yeah,
that is coming out in October, which I totally missed in the solicits, because I notice omnibuses and I notice like big trades, but I don't often notice these sort of littler ones. So I have now ordered my little Moon Knight versus Werewolf by Night. So there's my little bit of werewolf news there.
A bit of werewolf news.
They're like £5, so like then they're nothing.
Well, yeah, I saw you. Yeah, I saw you posted that on Discord, and I thought, oh gosh, yeah, I missed that as well. But it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it just brings together all the times. So it's got obviously the origin of Moon Knight, and then so it's got all the times that Mark's come across Werewolf by Night, apparently. So we'll see.
That'd be good.
I thought it'd be a cute little book to have, and it's coming out sort of Halloween-y, which is sweet. So.
And for all those completionists out there as well,
I quite like them. I've got another one of the little Marvel Tales. I think the other Moon Knight one they did, and they're just a nice little form factor as well. And it's an interesting way of sort of pulling things together. I mean, like, I shouldn't really be buying extra Moon Knight stuff that I kind of already have the stories of. Because there's so much coming out and comics are going up so much that it's a lot just to keep up with all the Moon Knight. But I couldn't
Yeah.
resist because it's Werewolf by Night. So I can
You
make it
can't be
all come
blamed.
back to werewolves, really. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't be blamed as well. A big hello to Mario as well, and yes, Mario.
Yes.
I've got the whiskey here. Has to be done. Yeah, so we are here. I don't know, between the blonking out of the internet. We're here to do Moon Knight Volume 9, Issue 26, and this is. It's called Personality Crisis. Rebecca will get into it, of course, as usual.
Yep.
A very different tale. Before any of that, of course, as well, a huge thank you to our patronies. Thank you to each and every one of you. Thank you to our principal sponsors and our principal patroni sponsors, as well of course, CLZ Comics and Dreamland Comics from Schoenberg, Illinois. Rebecca, yeah, it was pretty much a bit of a rush thing as well, so I didn't really gather too much information by way of white noise. Any other news you'd come across apart from, say, the tales?
I can't think of any. I mean, it's kind of like it's going to be a. I assume it's going to be a quiet time for news right now because we've got a lot of books coming out. We're kind of between solicits. Although, do we have some coming out soon? Who knows? We must have the November ones coming out soonish because they've started books. But I mean, like, I guess the news we're really waiting for is when do we get the finale? And
Yeah.
when do we reveal who the new Moon Knight is? I guess, but I don't know. I mean, it'd be great to hear news about the TV show, but I think it's
Yeah.
there's the new Lego.
Yes, I
Yeah,
got reminded as well. That's
coming
right.
out 1st of September. Unfortunately, this
September.
time they're in boxes, so you can't go and feel them. So
Beg your
this
pardon,
will be a
Rebecca?
blind
What
box,
the?
but there's 2 Moon Knight ones and a Werewolf by Night. So
Okay,
we should
excellent.
mention him because I've just gone on about him. So there is. Let me pull up the pictures. There's Mr. Knight with what's he got with him?
He's got like the truncheons, right? Or are you
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about?
He's got his
Yeah.
little thingies,
Sticky
and then
stickies.
Moon Knight with Gus, which is the one I must have.
Oh, that's right.
But it's going to be quite hard to
Yes.
get them this
And
time. So I mean, like this, there may be a lot of reliance on eBay because everyone's going to have to rely. So me and a few friends we've agreed to do swapsies. But,
okay. And they're more like MCU characters, right?
MCU
Because
Moon
from
Knight
memory,
ones, yeah.
Yeah. So we've got also. I think I
Oh
saw
no, it's
there's a whole
Mr.
group
Knight with
picture of.
Gus and Moon Knight
Oh,
not.
sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Moon Knight
Yeah.
probably just with a crescent moon.
Yeah,
Because I did see Agatha. Yeah, Agatha Harkness, I think.
Yeah. There's Agatha.
And I
There's
think there
Werewolf
was
by Night with his little redstone. Echo.
Yes.
Both
Echo. Is there
Hawkeyes.
Stature? I think there was Stature as well. Like Cassie Lang. I think I saw her.
There's definitely.
I think
there's
like
I'm
a
not
giant
sure if it's
person.
supposed to be Stature. I think it might be Goliath. It's definitely Ant-Man.
Oh, okay.
I don't know which.
Yes.
And then Storm, Beast, Wolverine.
Yes.
So some random X-Men thrown in there who aren't quite in the S.
Yeah.
Oh, and She-Hulk. So
She-Hulk as well. Yeah. So that's exciting.
It's mostly a Disney Plus one. So 1st of September. That's when you want to watch out for that.
Oh, actually, also, Rebecca, a little bit of news, more so for our Australian contingent, and a shout out to Russell for sending this over to me. Apparently, it's confirmed Disney Plus won't be releasing any physical content for the TV shows or the movies in Australia, at least.
Yeah, in Australia specifically. I mean, I mean, I can't see that won't be everywhere. So eventually, but starting with Australia.
I feel like I've got a target on my back, Rebecca. There's a target on my back from Disney Plus.
Do you buy them? I mean, have you been buying them?
Yeah.
I guess
Well,
the
I'm a little bit,
films, especially, yeah.
a little bit behind, but I do
Well, a lot of the
like
shows
buying them.
don't come out anyway, right? So
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm hoping in some form or other.
I wish
I
they
mean, because
would.
it bodes not well for the likes of like I enjoyed that movie Prey, which is that latest Predator
It's
film. That's
it's really, really. I mean, I don't like it that they're not doing it. When's the Have we got the Moon Knight Art of the TV show book coming out?
Ooh, that's a good good call
'Cause
there,
I
Rebecca. No,
saw the one for the next. Oh, yeah, I'll look it
yeah.
up.
For those,
I
well,
saw the
Rebecca.
one for
Okay,
one of the shows that followed Moon Knight, so
okay,
I'll keep looking. It's the site's
excellent.
playing up.
For those who have video, the backdrop's a little bit different. I've turned the other way now in the ITK studio. A little bit more. I don't know how shall I say, Rebecca, feminine. I'm just going to say because Eve and
Very
I share
summery.
this space for our office space. So I'm staring at the Marvel posters where I used to sit, but
Oh,
now I'm
right,
just
yeah.
on Eve's
I'm
side.
in darkness. I was too lazy to put the lights on.
No. That's all right, Rebecca. That's fine. As long as we get an appearance of Aussie, then we'll
Well,
be good.
he's been very much of a pain before I switched on the camera, so now he's like
No,
trundled off somewhere, but you never know when he'll be back.
it's
You
terrible.
never know.
You never know. I'm just waiting for that tail. I'm waiting for Rebecca to, to have that kind of black moustache appear, and yeah, that's Aussie. Got to have a cat appearance. Anyway, yeah, Rebecca, any movement with?
No, I'm just going through all the Moon Knights that are coming out. Oh, there's
Oh,
that. I forgot about that Multiverse Missions. Yeah, that's coming out. I've already ordered that one. I don't see. Oh,
Multiverse
wait a
Mission.
second.
Oh,
Art
yes.
of the TV show. 22nd of November.
Okay, that's all
Marvel
right.
Studios Moon Knight: The Art of the Series.
Yeah.
So that's
Oh
out
gosh, I should
end of
check
November.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should check out something as well, Rebecca. I'm gonna. Sorry, listeners. I mean, you're catching us researching as we speak,
Yeah.
but I have a feel. I have a feeling a Moon Knight Epic Collection, the latest one, which is covering the Mark Spector.
Yeah, that's out in October, right?
I
The Mark
remember you can
Spector
pre-order it,
Volume
and there was a
2.
date for it. So I just want to give the date for those.
Oh, interesting. For anyone in
Yeah,
the UK who buys the
I
Panini stuff or
think
the Hachette
so.
stuff.
Sorry, my internet is struggling. Was that the Epic Collection, Rebecca?
No, there's Hachette, who are one of the sort of like subscription service ones. They're doing out a service of Marvel Legendary graphic novels, and apparently number 31 is Moon Knight the Bottom. So if you want a little hardcover of just Moon Knight the Bottom, that is out now. We've lost Ray again, of course. Let me see what else I can find in our Moon Knight Strange. What was he looking for? The Mark Spector Volume 1 hardcover, the Epic Collection. No, I just found the omnibuses. Forgot about the Age of Anubis. Volume 4 of Moon Knight is Road to Ruin. Hi,
I think I'm back.
Nice. Huh. The Max Bemis collection is very cheap at the moment on
I think it's going to be one of those episodes, Rebecca.
It is. Let's buy that. Well, look at me. I'm just shopping.
A lot of editing.
This is like you terrible. I'm just gonna like, ooh.
But fear not, for those catching the live stream, hope you're enjoying it. Oh my god.
I was just saying there's this Hachette series of legendary graphic novels, Marvel, and the current one is The Bottom.
Right. The bottom. The bottom.
The Bottom. Oh, they've also got an Iron Fist one. Nice.
Hello? Are
Hey.
you there?
Yeah, I'm going to lose you again.
Oh my God.
Oh, no,
Sorry,
please.
Rebecca.
Oh no. And now I can't hear you.
Oh no. Don't
Oh
tell
no, now
me.
I can.
Oh good. Oh gosh. My gosh. It's one of these it's one of these episodes.
It is one of
We haven't
these
had one.
episodes. Sorry,
We haven't
everyone.
had. Oh yeah, sorry, everyone. We haven't had one of these in a while, and of course, why not? And it's live as well. So there's no, we can't hide like we did last time. Like this is
No,
it.
it's much more fun when it's live. Come on.
Yeah, exactly. So I missed everything, Rebecca. I just heard you talk about the bottom.
Yes. There's well, I don't need to repeat it for you. Everyone else heard it.
No.
I've just been going through some of the releases, but I didn't find your
Yes.
epic collections. I just found the
Okay.
Mark Spector omnibuses.
And I'm afraid to look for it.
Yeah, like we can catch people. Look, there's 4 issues this month. There's
Mhm.
plenty of time to tell people.
Oh my gosh. Rebecca. Oh God.
I know you're suffering.
Oh, you catch one air.
Yeah, we can. Do you want to come back and try and do this another time?
Oh my God.
I'm really sorry, everyone. I think what we'll probably do is stop this and try and do it during the week. See, do we know what's out this week? When's next week? 9th of August. Are there any Moon Knights next week? Let's have a look. Feels like if there's 4, there has to be one pretty much every week. I can't hear you, Ray, but I'm sure I'll be able to hear you in a minute.
I'm back.
Right. Yeah, there you go. I was just saying, do you want to pause this and try and do it when either the next issue's out
Can you,
or... Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I think we might have to. Sorry, everyone. It's a terrible connection. I don't know what's going on. I might have to restart the router, and don't want to waste your time. So yeah, we probably should pause it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, with that, I guess I'm sorry, Loonies. There's some technical difficulties here. We'll try and fix them.
We'll get it sorted. We'll get an episode up. Don't worry.
Yeah. Exactly. Okay. With that, everybody, I guess
He's trying to say goodbye and he's losing it as he's saying goodbye, which is one of the reasons why this is not happening.
We'll catch you later.
Yeah.
See you later, everyone.
Bye, everyone.